Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Everyday EDC. Today, I'm not going to do a review. I don't really know how to review this. I'm just kind of going to go over some basics of this knife. Plus, I didn't really have time to review it. I have to give this knife back to a buddy. I tried to sharpen this, and you're going to see how much of a freaking nightmare this might have been. I don't know that I did a great job, but I did okay with the tools that I currently have. This is the Cold Steel Voyager. This is... Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, a monster. You can just tell I just dinged my freaking table. So he gave it to me, and I had all this damage going on here, all this chips. I did my best to get the chips out, but all I have is a sharpening stone and some smaller, like diamond stones, so I had to try and work my way around it. I got them back in edge, but it's not perfect. It is what it is. But, yeah, watch this. Just a massive, look at that. This is my whole hand. That's how big this frickin' thing is. Has an ambidextrous pocket clip with a lanyard hole. Lord knows what you're going to do with a lanyard on this guy other than, like, make it a bolo. Thumb stud opener, which with a little bit of wrist action you can get open. And is this the triad lock? This might just be a lockback. I'm not sure if this is the triad lock or not. So you can just flick it open with your thumb. There's no way you can middle finger flick this. It's just not ergonomically built for that. Ergonomic-wise, actually, you can feel around the Cold Steel Voyager pretty well, and I think this is built for something like that. I don't know. Yeah, you have these two little finger grips down here where you can hold it like this. Not sure. It sounds like more of a self-defense thing, but if you have to take this thing for self-defense, close it, throw it at them as hard as you can, and call it a day, because this thing's a monster. It doesn't weigh that much. I'm not going to get out my scale and weigh it or anything. But it's just, as you can see, let's see here. Just to be hilarious, here's the mini bug out, and here's the Launch 10 next to it. Kind of obnoxious, right? Everything about this knife is obnoxious. These are FRN scales, has a ton of hardware. Some pins right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 screws, which... Are these T8? They better be freaking T8. Which, on a knife this size, has some T6 screws all around. Absolutely obnoxious. The pivot looks bigger than a T8, and the pivot's probably a T10. This is coming in AUS 10 steel, so the steel's pretty good. Obviously, cold steel, made in Taiwan. Yeah, I mean, that's why I'm not talking about this. I don't have much to say about something like this. It's large. It's obnoxious. It's novelty, right? I mean, it's cool that it's novelty. It's fun to play with. It's just kind of like, blam. Yeah, like I said, I don't have too much to say about it. I mean, I don't know how to review this. I just want you guys to see something this friggin' large, right? I believe this is coming in at like $78, so you get a lot of knife for a little bit of price. This is also hilarious. Look at this. Look at that pocket clip. The pocket clip on the Best Tech Scimitar is longer than the pocket clip on this thing. And this thing, you know what? I could do some weight and length for you just to knock it out so you guys can see. Its weight is actually not bad. 7.3 ounces. And you know what? That's heavy, but to put that into perspective, to put that into perspective, guys, this thing's coming in at a whopping 12 inches long. So, what's your blade length? Your blade length's coming in at 5 inches, and your cutting edge is 4 3/4. Yeah, I mean, 7.5 is kind of much, but when you look at, say, the Black Stallion or the Scorpion or those heavier, like, all titanium frame, like, they're coming in at, or how about this, the 8010? That's coming in at, like, 6.15 ounces. And the 8010 is by no means anywhere near this size. Also another cold steel knife. Nowhere near that size, but it's coming in at just around the same weight. So, and this is the 8015, not 8010. This is the 8015. The 8015 is a very large knife. It looks so dwarfed by the Voyager. I always think this is funny, too. Let's just put that guy right there. Yeah, I carry that. A guy at work carries 2 of these. Yep, that's a thing. That's a thing, so... Alright, guys, this was more of a show and tell. You can clearly tell I'm just talking about it. Don't consider this a review. I am not going to tell you to buy this or not to buy this. I think $78 is a steal for what you're getting. But I cannot say that this is a good knife or not a good knife. I just think it's a novelty, cool knife. He likes it, though. So, let's take that for what you will. My name is Tyler. This is Everyday EDC. You guys stay sharp, stay safe, and have a great freaking day, guys. Thank you so much for watching.